Hello, it is time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
Evening, folks. What the heck we got going on here?
Howdy.
That's backwards. There we go. That's better.
Ass backwards?
Ass backwards.
New show with McLeaner.
So, it's week 16 we got coming up here, right? Like, Bebop sent it while I was in the shower.
Awkward.
I don't see a DM from Chimera yet, and I have not seen Spongies. So we all know what that means, though, right, folks?
Incomplete.
We all know what that means. That's right. He's getting an incomplete. So from, back east in enemy territory, we got Melissa. What's happening?
Welcome.
What's up, everybody?
That guy you always hear about on the news, Levi, that Florida man.
Hey, Levis.
What's up, Levi? Well, yeah, it's Wednesday, and
is this season over yet?
Why has everyone got so much confidence in the Chiefs?
Levi, can I ask you a question?
2 words, Gardner Minshew.
Why is your quarterback perpetually always listed as an illness?
Head games.
Might have to get some better health advisors around him.
You should talk to Aaron Rodgers' people.
Goodness, no.
Oh, no.
Get on that ayahuasca diet. I'm telling you guys, what you got to do is you got to do a 72-hour fast and then do 72 hours of ayahuasca therapy. I got a good shaman. I'll give you his astral projection card after.
Ooh.
Is Bebop in the chat?
Yes.
All right, Bebop. The Steelers at Detroit, buddy.
Missed it?
Well, sometimes when you're filling it out, sometimes it just you hit it, but it doesn't actually take.
Right.
I think, because I've seen this happen a few times.
Also, sometimes you can't make up your mind on a certain game and you forget to go back and actually write the little answer in.
No, that's you kidding? I was half tempted to go look. I'm just going full on coin flip all 16 games. Heads home team. I was gonna do that.
A Harvey Dent week.
Oh, Bebop says Detroit.
Did you guys see the breaking news today?
Which one?
I'm going to win the Powerball?
No, sadly.
Aw.
Levi, I can't promise you that. No. Quitting yours is now starting for the Miami Dolphins for the rest of the year.
I did see that.
Zach Wilson is QB2, and Tua will now be just emergency quarterback 3.
Smart. You already know what you had with
The
Wilson.
storyline already is that Tua's going to Minnesota.
I thought it was the Cardinals.
Nah, Minnesota to revive the career.
Not the Jets?
Fuck the Jets.
Levi, if he's going anywhere, he's going to the Colts. Because he can't handle the cold.
But can the Colts look at Dan Jones and be like, nah? Yeah.
Daniel Jones has the what? He has the fractured bone in one leg, and he has the Achilles in the other leg.
Fibula, I think.
Poor dude.
Fibula.
And the Packers losing Micah Parsons for the season.
He gone. Jerry the genius.
I don't know if you saw the joke. You got Patrick Mahomes, Patrick P, Mahomes M. Flip them, MP, Micah Parsons. They both tear their ACL the same week. Come on, guys. It's all rigged.
Who hasn't torn their ACL?
Hey, Levi, I'm just glad I never have to hear that stupid, Bart Starr, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. Now, Jordan Love are all the same age at 28, 29, and they all won the Super Bowl that year.
X-Files.
Now, I'm just glad I don't have to listen to everyone hop up and down on Mahomes' junk anymore, for fuck's sake.
Y'all
I
get to play
was-
Phillip Rivers this week, don't y'all?
Well, then clearly you haven't seen Rich Eisen's show because he said, how dare anyone dare not enjoy that the Chiefs are not going to be playing in the playoffs this year?
I'm
I
not.
saw that. I was like, fuck them.
Patrick
Fuck
Mahomes was
them.
my fantasy
Fuck them.
quarterback. I'm upset.
I've seen people going, "Oh, if you win it, you can't say it's good because the Chiefs ain't good."
No, that's not.
I saw that, Melissa. He said, you can't tell me that
that's
the
part of
playoffs are
it. But the
funner
bigger
with the
part
Chiefs
of
in
it is, he said that how dare anyone say that the playoffs will be enjoyable without the Chiefs?
Yeah. And basically winning a playoff
tripled
or
down
Super
on it.
Bowl
Like he
without
went
the Chiefs is
full
like
Jet fan roasting
asterisk.
everyone for daring to not want to see the Chiefs in the playoffs again.
I don't care. I don't want. Ew. Now
the Chiefs
I'm
got
just
all the
being
karma
honest.
they
I'm just
deserved,
being
and so is
honest
John
when I
Harbaugh's getting his
say,
karma.
Mr.
look at
Minister
the way
Farrakhan.
the team was playing, guys, with Mahomes on the field. Okay, I
Exactly.
don't think they wouldn't. They were going to be third in their freaking division. They weren't going to make the playoffs.
They've
So
had a problem. They've neglected their line for years.
who do we got here?
And they relied on a rookie last year. It didn't work. They're relying on a rookie this year. It didn't really work. Like
They took Jalen Moore from the Niners after trying for years to try to steal Trent Williams.
They certainly tried to fix the problem.
I don't think correctly.
Hey, when you take the Cleveland's Browns approach of throwing everything at the wall and seeing if anything sticks, it typically don't work out.
Great
Fun
draft.
fact, you know what does stick to walls? Shit. And so the Cleveland Browns have a lot of stuff that sticks to walls, but
Yes, yeah, I can't argue with that.
Cool, I got it,
last
David.
week, I got to check and see if Spongy's got his picks, and I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
Sponge would be proud. I'm rebuilding CCU in college football.
Levi, you think he wins Sunday Night Football?
Say what?
All right.
You think he'll win against Sunday Night Football against the Patriots?
Fuck no. I think the Patriots are going to put double digits on us. Like, I think Travion Henderson's going to have a career day.
Every day is a career
Man,
day.
you got no confidence.
I don't. The Bengals game, you know how many they were kicking our ass in the first half. They just weren't scoring points like Miami.
Yeah,
I got no faith.
Going like
Joe
okay.
Burrow
got
wasn't
no
in the
faith.
mood to play that day.
I hope Mike Vrabel puts up double digits on us. Hopefully, it'll cost Harbaugh his job finally.
Wait till the show's going, guys. Like, you
Oh
know.
shit! Oh, I was gonna say, okay, we are.
Show's going, anyway.
Worst time to have to
So I
rebuild.
was going
a
to talk
PC.
about last week. Here real fast. One more there, Papa J. Let me check and see if he did it. Nope.
Not yet, so I got Kanye
No,
already.
Spongy's getting another incomplete. Poor guy. So
Jeez.
week 15, we went 2-0 on our locks. We are 27-11 on our locks now.
That's better. A little better.
So Corona went 9-7. He's 145-78. John Jay went 10-6. He is 138-85. Melissa, you went 11-5, and you actually you do get a new award here because the Thursday night game. So the Thursday night game, everybody picked the Bucks. You picked the Falcons. You are the locksmith of the week because you kept us from having a lock on that.
The first winner of the award.
Yeah,
I don't know if that should be an award because it was just knowing Baker was going to screw up because nobody wants to win the South.
Baker's been not throwing a catchable
kept us
ball.
from taking the L on the lock. So you're
Yeah, man.
locksmith of the week, okay? So, but you went 11-5. You're 130 and 93. I still need to do the math and see who won because it's between two people and it came down to the tiebreaker. But YTC went 10-6. He's 146 and 77. Captain, which is one of the two people, went 12-4. He is 131 and 92. Kenny, buddy, you went 10-6. You are 146 and 77.
Hey, did anyone actually pick the Saints and Tyler Shuck upsetting the South?
Should have.
I believe somebody did. Spongy went 11-5. He is 139 and 84. Let me see. The captain actually picked the Saints. Captain Levi, because he went all home teams.
I would have picked him regardless.
And Bebop, buddy, you changed from the Saints to the Panthers. Like, I'm just saying. So Levi went 10-6 with the all home team picks. 137 and 86. Dawn went 10-6. She's 149 and 54. I went 10-6. I'm 151 and 72. Tommy went 10-6. He's 148 and 75. Damn, right? Lily went 10-6, 129 and 94. Tony went 7-9. She's 125 and 98. Bryant went 7-9. He's 134 and 89. Joe, 8-8, baby. He didn't go negative. He's 119 and 104. Terror Dome went 11-5. He is 150 and 73. He's one game back from me. Papa J, you went 12-4. You are 137 and 86. Now, this is what I gotta look at Monday night. Who played on Monday night?
The Steelers Dolphins.
Ew. Oh wow, that's gross. I didn't even pay attention because it was just,
Hey, Sunday Night Football was actually worse because it was Cowboys Vikings.
Papa J, you got 46, and Captain picked 28. So Papa J, you won the week, buddy.
Let's go, Papa J.
I want to thank God, my family,
Crazy
my fans
Juice.
out there.
Crazy Juice went 8-8. He's 137 and 86. Steve-O went 9-7. He's 140 and 83.
He likes it when you call him Big
went
Papa.
9-7. He is 136 and 87.
Like that, please don't
went
make me spit coffee
9-7.
all over my Kindle.
Did I send it? Did I send you chimeras? I did. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Bebop went 9-7. He is 143 and 80. And Chimera went 10-6. He's 139 and 84. Go ahead and talk your ass for a minute. I gotta record some picks.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, Levi, I want to ask you, what's the more ridiculous betting favorite right now? That the Packers are still gonna go to the championship or Super Bowl, or the Ravens are gonna win the North?
I mean, Super Bowl just because it's further away. Anyone can win the North at this point. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna limp into the playoffs and probably get our brakes beat off in the first round.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, so Christian Watson is hurt again.
I think the Micah Parsons thing really hurts their season.
But they also lost Thomas, like their second or third big offensive line injury.
Yeah, they've been dealing with tackle issues all year.
And then Evan Williams got hurt too.
Yeah.
On defense.
Very good linebacker.
So
yeah. Like I said,
they're playing the Bears on Saturday night. A short week.
You know, I found a fun stat. I joked around, 2 weeks ago? Dan Campbell doesn't getting punched in the mouth. The very next day, I almost wanted to message y'all. I had a stat line come across my board. I don't think Dan Campbell has ever lost back-to-back games. as the line head coach or something like that, like or in years. So usually after he loses, he comes out firing.
Really, Chimera picking them.
It's
Second
still
podcast.
Jared Goff, though. I can't trust Jared Goff.
Jared Goof.
Oh, here we go. Detroit
Thank you,
Lions have not
Bebop.
lost back-to-back regular season games since Halloween 2022. They are 15-0 after 15 losses. They lose last week or win last week?
They lost to
Big
the
loss.
Rams.
There we go.
They had
Big
one
loss.
job. They had
There
one
we go.
job, Levi.
Then again, y'all broke the Carolina Panthers weird streak with they won every game where they won the won something.
All right,
Yes,
have
sir.
Ditto and Kid. Oh, Lions lock of the week. Yeah, now that's not a bad idea, but I don't think I think someone did pick the
Lions a lock? Oh, I don't know about that.
It's not a bad idea because of their 15-0 record after.
Oh, I see. Get on Kid
losing.
threw his in there. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I see who it is. I see who it
Hey,
is.
did we
Are they
ever
in the
get
chat?
Tommy's points?
I haven't. I'll check. I'll check Instagram, but I don't think he sent them.
Okay.
Is Tommy in the? Tommy, you're in the chat. What do you got points wise Monday night total points?
Thomas?
Yeah,
They're
Tommy.
Thomas, can you hear
Jeez,
me?
Tommy.
I think. Aren't we missing someone else's? Who else is we missing?
Spongy? Dave Corona?
Well,
John
I gotta
J.
look, but yeah, John J. We need his points for Monday night.
By the way, I thought you would like this, Kenny. I don't know how true it is.
Okay.
I always like to make sure, just in case. Apparently, Colorado Athletics is facing a $27 million deficit for 2026, despite their projected $136.7 million revenue. Expenses driven by player payments and players' coaches has driven their salary up to $163 million. So supposedly they're operating in the red this year if things go like last year or projected.
Just like everybody. Aren't we all?
So I know, right? Communist? Red Scare!
Thomas?
Where's the McCarthy? Sorry.
McCarthy.
History jokes. McCarthyism, the Red Scare, communism.
Neo
Yeah,
McCarthy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm about to say, at least y'all are old enough to get the joke, the reference. Most kids would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I've watched
things were
MASH.
bad. Things were bad.
You just got to get people
And
reading
he's got
again.
41.
I was talking.
All
All right, hold on. I'll get us two sides.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. I'm still.
I was joking with someone the other day. I have a
myself all dialed in
controversial
here.
take. I think if you religiously listen to a podcast, it's a huge red flag for me. Now, there are some exceptions with true professionals of their field, financial advice, some things like that. But I just personally believe that if you listen to someone that much,
There's Dawn.
you are truly letting them influence you, and you're just kind of becoming a puppet for their and a good way to explain this is like if you go to a car dealership and a guy's trying to get you to buy a car, we've all been through it, the high pressure. When someone's talking to you, it's way more easy to influence you and make you even make a decision that you don't want to make. Well, imagine going to that same car dealership, but he can't talk to you. He's only got to write notes like he's writing a book to you. It definitely doesn't have the same impact. And it's why I think reading should be higher on people's list than listening to podcasts. But
Well, that's not going to happen.
Exactly.
Now,
You either
question:
like to read or you
Do you count content creators like for your own fan base that you watch
I don't
and
watch any.
support
don't-
as the podcast?
I truly think,
You
as
watch-
someone that
you
wants to
watch
make an
nobody.
opinion. Now, don't be wrong. Like I said, reading is important and studying and stuff like that. But no, I think I know I make content, but I think it's crazy that people watch content like us. I truly do.
I only watch McKnight.
I can't watch. I've never watched a single podcast, single episode. I watch a press.
I have
conference,
standards. God damn it!
Like
Well,
I don't know.
then
I feel like I need to make my own
Well, you gotta
opinions
lower
on things.
Very
And if you
low
just watch
standards.
like the content creators for the Ravens, for example. You're not making your opinions. You're just again kind of parroting in a certain sense, but nothing against.
I can guarantee that almost everybody here can say that I don't listen to the Niner content creators because otherwise I would be in love with Kyle Juszczyk and I would hate Juwan Jennings. So I can't listen to national media because it'll just drive me up through the wall and mess with my blood sugar and my overall health.
Oh yeah.
The
Unless you're like
amount
one
of
of the big market
biasness
teams,
and
get
bullshit
good
that
coverage.
national media pushes just drives me crazy. Like, so for my own sanity, I have to pick my own fan base that can be crazy over other sources of national media that would tell me what's going on with my team.
What's going on?
Okay, so this is the standings for everybody. Because Bebop asked for the top 5. Dawn's asking where she at.
Let's go.
So it's
Thank you,
me. I'm at 151 wins. We got Terror Dome is 1 game back. Dawn, you are 2 games back. That's our top 3. Tommy is 3 games back. Kenny, YTC are 5 games back.
We have you right
Korey
where we
is
want
6.
Right where we want
And
you. All.
Bebop is 8.
Well done.
So there's the top. There's the top. What? One.
Kenny.
Those are
on you,
the
Don't
man.
get comfortable. I'm coming back up.
I am not.
Kenny.
I am not a first place guy. I'm very much second to 5th place person. That's what I've always been.
I'm guaranteeing I'll barely make middle of the pack, but that's not a problem because I have fun doing this. So.
Everyone
Kenny
is just
says
being
the
modest.
man standing the highest on the podium makes the easiest target.
That's right.
Like
You
where
guys
Drew
should
made.
You guys should be afraid of Joe. That's what you guys should be afraid of.
And I get
coming up.
50%
Joe's just
more.
playing sleeper. He's playing the long game. You know?
And-
Shouldn't Joe be afraid of the Rams right now?
Levi, I get
Sam
50%
Darnold couldn't get a
XP
single
if I
point
hit you from
against the
underneath.
Colts.
Hey,
Did you
what's
just
up,
say
everybody?
don't be afraid of Joe?
What's
What's up,
up,
John
everybody?
Jay?
I want to say
Just making
something.
sure I heard
While
this
I was
right.
in the green room, Corona.
Fear the Joe.
Sorry for
Come on, get him, kid. I'm
must be
counting
cool.
on y'all to get
Everybody-
Harbaugh fired. Come
Let
on,
me
man.
know.
Well, guys, I want to hear John Jay real quick. Sorry, John Jay.
No, it's not for me. It's for David Corona. I was in the green room. Corona's wife passed away.
What?
Oh, I'm
his
so
mom's
sorry.
his wife's mom.
Corona, if
Wife's
you're
mom.
listening, give me a call if you need to talk to somebody. I got
I
your
did-
back.
I was wondering what that was.
Worst time I
it's
come
his,
in
It's his wife's
early
mom.
and I see that message because Corona is my buddy, and I don't want him to feel bad. So
He was just here.
So it was his wife's mom, not his wife.
Yeah,
I
his
mean,
wife's
that's-
mom.
I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. My
Yeah.
condolences to your
Sorry,
family.
David, to you and your wife.
Give your wife a big old hug for me.
Yep.
It's always hard
Yeah,
losing
yeah.
parents. I only got one parent left.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have any.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
yep,
It made me who I am today. So
you have all of us.
I have you all in my heart.
I can be your mom and your dad, buddy.
Whoa!
What? Uncle Rico?
How much you want to bet I could throw a football over them mountains?
Oh,
I got the bosoms for it, man.
So I'm looking. Did Tommy give us his points in the chat? He didn't, did he?
He did
just
that. He
looked
said
on Instagram
69, and then he laughed.
I could throw the football over the mountain, but like Tom Brady's equipment manager, he deflated this one, so I can't get it like.
Coach would have put me in. We would have won, no doubt.
We definitely would have won. We were down like 50-0, but like I would have won the game.
Yeah.
hey, Levi, would you be offended if I said that I didn't want to watch a game on Sunday and I'd rather watch The Princess Bride?
Hell no. Fuck my Ravens.
I did a few good men.
That game
I
is
did
watching.
a few good men.
Is watching.
Oh.
Like I said, every week I'm like,
I
win,
just-
whatever.
I want to watch so bad just to honor Rob Reiner, and I want to honor Andre the Giant. But then every time I get into it, I just want to like punch the TV because I hate Mandy Patinkin for what I found out about what he did on set. So,
Oh no.
I'm just mad. Charlie Kolar is playing out of his mind right now,
could watch
and he's
Stand
starting
By
to
Me.
get
force
some
myself to
recognition
watch
from
it
the
during
media.
the Christmas week. So I don't know if it's gonna be Sunday or not, but just, I feel like honoring two people who I really respected. So.
By the way, without Rob Reiner, there is no School of Rock. School of Rock is one of my favorite movies.
Yes, it is. It's awesome.
All right, so Pterodon
Stand By
says
Me,
one
too.
game back with 3 weeks to go, and yes, there's 3 weeks to go. But this week is special because I see 11 games that could go both ways.
Wow, that's a lot.
Out of 16, that is a lot.
I didn't.
You know,
I didn't see it that way, but I'm not in first place, so
I
I thought
The
it was much
saltiness,
easier.
I can feel it all the way here in New Jersey.
was gonna say a little salty.
But I'm not in first place.
Yeah, I got all the answers. I mean,
Is that bagel bites?
I'm not going to say the C word because nobody likes it, but cheater is what I'm thinking.
Levi, is that bagel bites?
He's
And
not
Papa
a
J,
patriot, Kenny.
Papa J, you've been climbing. So
I've been climbing.
Watching
Kenny,
that.
he's not a patriot or a chief. He doesn't have to cheat.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you guys don't know is-
me and Papa J, we call the refs and go, look, this is what we need to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my
Puka
goodness.
Nakua made a funny comment about the refs just want to be on TV. It's like, shut up, dude. I think he's just trolling. He's just trolling.
We're gonna
No
get
one
to it,
likes
but
I
I
mean,
think they
he's
lost
not
a big
exactly
player.
wrong when these guys are wearing shirts that are 2 sizes too small to try to show off their guns like they're super athletes.
Like
Yeah,
Levis?
Levi.
Are
I
you
meant
back?
Raz,
sorry,
Levi
what? I
is
can't
not-
hear you over-
No,
Some of my
Back-end
muscles.
insulting
no.
Levis?
No, not all the refs are buff. So seeing them in them super tight shirts
They-
jogging down the field with
Why?
the dad bod is not exactly.
Look at those
Yeah.
muscles. Look at those muscles.
Levi can squash an orange between those
Hey man,
biceps.
I'm part of the 1,000-pound club.
You need someone to juice your oranges. You know where to go.
Damn.
Levi's Arms. Florida
The
oranges,
thing about the
fresh.
refs, they all run around for 2.5 hours a week.
Levi,
Hey,
Oh,
I max out the squat rack now. There's no more weight to add. I'm at like about 400 pounds, and there's nothing else I can add at this point.
dude, you
Like-
should do squats in the middle of town.
You can
and
Like I said,
collect.
I'm part of the
After
1,000-pound
thank
club
you.
now. And if you don't know what that means,
Wait, you only can
it
put
means
400
between your
pounds?
squat, bench, and deadlift, you can put up 1,000 pounds
So
I'm
wait,
at-
you
I'm at
can only
300.
put 400 pounds on a bench.
on the squat.
No, combined.
Oh yeah,
No, I
Pterodon,
squat 400.
Don's only now. Don's right behind you. One game with only 3 weeks to go too. So just saying, buddy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. McNiner, Pterodome, and Dawn. Then Tommy, right, and then me and YTC. That's the top.
I just talking smack. It's fun. I'm having me some fun. I mean, me and Don, we have. Did we pick different games? Yes, we did. 1, 2. Is that it?
I
But I
don't
can
look at
referee
anybody
25
else's.
on my
I don't
bench.
look at
One
anybody
piece.
else's picks.
Trying to get stupid.
I have them all, but I don't change anything. I mean, Papa
No, I
J.
know.
That's
I
because
just-
you are Mr. Anti-social media, Kenny, which is what we appreciate about you.
But
'Cause you
David
come to
has
see us.
perspective on the whole.
We have four. We have 4 different games. Me and Don.
Ooh, that's a lot of moves.
Mhm.
That could be a lot of moves, but it also could offset. You never know, right?
I thought I picked the obvious winners this week, but I guess that's probably not
one.
going to be right. Since I get a
See,
lot
what
of
you guys
picks
don't
wrong.
know, what you guys don't know is,
2,
notice that ever
3.
since I've been keeping track of these with David, I've been winning more. See,
Yeah.
you guys don't know.
We
that
have noticed
we are
that.
cheating
It's because
together.
he got the answers too. Okay.
Columbo.
Yeah,
He has the answers.
I told David that if I win, I'll split the winnings with him. So,
Well, that's nice. That's nice of y'all.
Papa J, stop using the Google machine.
Papa J and his lucky coin are gonna win this all.
So me and
it's
Tara
right
have
here.
3 different games out of all of these.
Ooh,
So like I said, you never know what's going to happen week to week. You know,
that's true.
I could win out and end up 4 games up. You know, I could lose out and end up 2 games back. You know, of those 3 games. You never know what's going to happen.
Hey, Levi,
But,
real quick before we get into
speaking
picks, can I ask you a question? Do you think that Kyle Shanahan or Christian McCaffrey actually won an award this year, or did they get snubbed?
Both get snubbed.
For comeback player of the year, offensive player of the year, or coach of the year?
Definitely snubbed on all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snubsville. Nobody cares about the 49ers.
If
It's
Joe
true.
Burrow wouldn't have lost to my Ravens, he definitely probably would have won comeback player of the year, leading them to the playoffs. But
Playoffs?
there's a
be the
lot of
Steelers.
good candidates this year, and there's a lot of good coaching candidates.
Okay, there's the dumpster fire bowl. Oh my
Listen,
god.
There's no
So
way
he's gonna go to
offensive player
Jack
of the year
Prescott again?
doesn't go to JSN, I feel like.
We all know the Steelers are going to make the playoffs because Get On Kid is rooting for that.
JSN has what,
I have a
1,600
bad
yards?
feeling that they're gonna just give Dak Prescott the pity comeback player of the year again.
No, he's done. He's done. He's not getting anything.
Yeah, Dak
Nope,
Prescott.
that's the dumpster fire bowl. That's the trash bowl. I gotta change that. Okay, there we go. Wow, there's like 3 or 4 games that could be the dumpster fire. Anyway, so speaking of, we have the NFC West matchup. Either team win, we move up 1 spot to number 5. Okay. Either team win. It doesn't matter which one actually wins because we actually have the tiebreaker on them. The Rams are going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. So we have the sheep, you know, may possibly be sheared by a mythical creature. I'm just saying. What?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you. So Corona is not in yet. He took the Seahawks. John Jay, buddy, who do you got here?
Can I take the tie? I hate these teams. All right. I had to pick one team, and I did not want to. And I have to pick that pesky team in SoCal, in LA.
Now, honestly, it's like this. We play the Seahawks. So I'm hoping they win because we play them. So that would make it so we literally control our own destiny for the rest of the season. You know, if the Rams win, I'm not too heartbroken at it because it's like a home game for us. If we end up there in the playoffs, it's a home game for us. So I just, you know, it's one of those we got to win week 18 things. But John Jay, you got the Rams. Melissa, who do you got?
Unfortunately, I'm going to go with the quarterback I hate in Stafford because you don't trust Sam Darnold ever. Like, ever.
Hey, am I the only one hearing that weird feedback?
Yep.
Okay.
What feedback?
Well, I just hear
No,
like.
I heard
No,
it.
I mean, no. There is a feedback.
Oh, okay.
I heard
I'm
it.
like,
I heard it, buddy.
it's
I'm
like
just
someone-
messing with you.
someone's playing the bass and silently playing the bass or something. It's weird.
Well, Tommy ain't in here, so we don't have any.
That's right.
Music.
It's not a musical instrument.
So YTC took the Sea Chickens. Captain took the Sea Chickens. Kenny.
I have to go with the best team in the NFC, and that's the LA Rams.
Well,
and I'm sticking by
why
it
do you keep saying that?
because if I say that, they'll
Because
suck.
Kenny likes to be statistically correct.
Yes, I'd rather go with a sure thing than to go on some risky stuff. I just don't have the risky sack. I don't have a risky sack.
Kenny, I'm sorry.
I have a safe sack.
I'm
A very safe
49ers
sack.
and say nice things about the trash.
No pause on that, huh?
I don't take risks. I'm not that guy.
In the words of Corey Davis,
Okay.
he'll be like, hell no.
If I cross a bridge and it breaks, I live on that side of the bridge now.
Oh my
I doesn't.
God.
I don't even try and get back.
God. Really? Exactly when you...
All right, still no picks from Spongy. So Levi, who do you got?
This is one of those matchups I'm guessing you were talking about is already like a 50-50, and I feel you. Both teams are
50-50.
really good. But I'm going to take my favorite ex-coach of the Ravens. Please come back, Mr. McDonald. I know you're having a great time in Seattle, but we take Seattle here.
Everybody going with Seattle. I thought it was an easy one for me.
Jesus. See what you
Now,
did.
now look.
at Jim.
If it
Look
was
what you
at
did.
LA, that's different. the LA team is in the dome, right?
Katie,
They
are you
playing
brothers with Jim
outside
Everett?
in Seattle. So
How,
I'm just
and
saying.
how is that northern wind
Jim
where y'all
Everett,
are at?
The faithful. It's great to see you, buddy. Kenny, he says you joined Rams Nation.
I really respect the 3 tight end sets. That's all I'll say.
This guy.
Yeah, that Ferguson pick was really nice.
Why
Like,
can't I see Jim?
Well,
Jim,
now
did you
the
block
thing
me?
with the
There-
Seahawks
there's
is
two-
they
there's
actually
two
have some
screens.
pretty big defensive
Oh.
backs. I don't think they're going to be covering those tight ends with all linebackers.
There's two
They
strings.
have a good defensive backfield, and they have size.
That's a big tight end. To
But
cover.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's Thursday night football, buddy.
Oh
Dawn.
shit! That means I'm
the
gonna lose.
Seahawks. I'm taking the Sea Chickens because it's at Seattle. It's not in the dome.
And it's Thursday,
Tommy-
and I took the Rams. So yeah, Seattle.
Tommy took the Rams. It's a Thursday night game, so
I don't win
in,
Thursday
in
night
those
games.
in those type of trashy games, the Rams do stuff like lose to the Panthers.
Yeah, and
Lily
I'm bad
took
on
the
Thursday. So
Seahawks.
there you go. It's all set in
Eagles
stone.
also lost to the Giants, and that was the Giants' last win on a Thursday night. So weird shit happens.
It's a lot of wins they had this year.
Yes. Tony took the Seahawks. Bryant took the Seahawks. Joe took the I'm just kidding. He took the Seahawks.
Hey, Levi, didn't the Bengals upset you on a Thursday night football game?
I think it was.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
I'm up.
I
Like I
wasn't
said,
trying to
I don't
go
care.
him. I was just curious because I'm trying to think about all the upsets on Thursday night football.
I told y'all this earlier in the year, and I still feel the same way. I haven't felt this way since Brian Bellick left our team, and it was time for him to leave. I don't really care about it, how any game finishes. I could care less if we lose every game for the rest of the season. I need a coaching change. Bad. And I've got my first candidate on the list, and he's a really good candidate, I feel like.
You think
But I
you
don't know
just
if I
bring
get
in
him to
some
leave
new
the
coach
college.
and everything is fixed? You're
Now,
crazy.
hold on. I have a question for Terror Dome. You say you haven't won one since October, so you want to take one for the team and switch to the Rams?
No, I'm telling you, man.
But also, Kenny, I am very upset with what our GM has been doing with contract extensions, like the Andrews extension and such. And I don't know if y'all know. Sorry, last thing. Odafe Owe, since becoming an LA Charger, has like 9 sacks in 7 games. The highest Ravens defender has 3.5.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't Owe. Maybe it was the coaching and the scheme.
So
What do I-
who
Better
do
going
you
by-
got?
Kumi?
Yes.
Oh, I'm next. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Rams on this one, and I know Jim is gonna. But you know what? I might switch it because you know what? I heard that the Rams are stuck in the airport and they can't go nowhere. The game is tomorrow, and
So
there's a
he is
huge
correct. The
delay.
airplane had a maintenance issue. They're on at least a 2-hour delay, and they are very pissed about it.
They're gonna be pissed.
They
Question:
got their
What
panties all twisted up in a bunch. So
Just
is
remember-
Devontae Adams on the plane, or is that like one of those things where they're gonna lie all the way up to game time?
This is a Delta contract. I know about this one very intimately, and the fact that it took them 2 hours and they had to get a smaller plane, so they're having to fly in like some of the coaching staff on a separate one, completely shows the charter coordinator botched this, and Delta
I
will
think
be
so,
paying
too.
the Rams millions of dollars probably for this problem, because 2 hours is not acceptable for their charter situation. And again, I was a charter coordinator for the University of Arkansas. I know this fucking very well. Delta would have had my job if that was me. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, who's
Well,
the
they're too
quarterback
cheap
for
to have
the?
their own airplane?
Who's the
because
quarterback
they
for the
spent all that
Seahawks?
money on that
Sam
that
freaking Darnold.
stadium in
So
South
Steve
Levi.
thinks
So,
the echo is coming from Papa J's hat.
It's also a
Damn.
Bluetooth
Thanks,
speaker.
Steve-O.
It's also a Bluetooth speaker.
Lawrence, platform 246. What up, buddy?
Lawrence, what's up?
So
Happy holidays.
now I'll be honest with you. The Rams better hope the maintenance person does not have the Seahawks jersey on under them coveralls. Okay, I'm just saying. So Crazy Juice takes the Rams. Steve-O took the Rams. Maybe they do, and that's how this happened, right? Get On Kid takes the Rams. Bebop took the Sea Chickens, and Chimera took the Sea Chickens. Now, Terradome, when it comes to Thursday night games, I think I won 2 all of last year, including, I believe, Christmas and Thanksgiving.
That's me this year.
I did. I won 2 all of last year, Thursday night games, buddy. So I 100% feel your pain. So now we're flipping to Saturday. So both these games are on a 1-day short week, right?
Got 10 jobs, man.
We got the Philadelphia Eagles are flying into Washington to take on the Commanders. Redskins, the football team.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
It's
I
an
didn't
awesome
recognize
team.
him until you said Redskins.
Team rules.
Right? I'm looking up. Just tell me this ain't true. Nope, it's not. It's not. So Corona's got the Eagles. Thinks they're gonna fly. John Jay, what do you think?
I'm gonna take Spongy's goofy team in Philadelphia.
All right, Melissa.
I unfortunately have to go with the Brandon Grahams.
It's gone. Oh no, it's not.
Ooh, he's going with the Eagles now. Now, if they win, I think it eliminates that one team in Dallas.
Yes, it does.
YTC is taking the Eagles. Cam's taking the Eagles. Kenny, who you taking?
Fly, Eagles, fly right into a skyscraper. But they are going to win this week because it's not a tall order. So.
You have to say that to Spongy.
Right.
Have you ever seen?
Levi, what do you got?
You weren't
Legend
impressed
says-
by
Well, if Philly knocks out Dallas in this game, that Dallas content creators are going to have to chug a beer on camera and call Jason Kelsey Papa.
Ooh.
Kenny. You mean you
Go
weren't
Ken, or go
inspired by the great big comeback against the Raiders?
They're
Geno
a,
Smith?
they're a stacked team. They shouldn't be like trying to do anything like that.
So Steve-O says Levi walking around looking for a job right now.
Always.
I learned something this year
Dawn's
whenever my
taking-
PC
Dawn's
went
taking
down
the
from streaming
Eagles.
football. I cannot sit still and watch a football game.
I'm taking the Eagles. Tommy's taking the Eagles. Lily's taking the Commanders. Tony's taking the Eagles. Bryant takes the Commanders. Joe's taking the Eagles.
Weird.
Terradome takes the Eagles. Papa J, who you taking, buddy?
I'm gonna be like Levi here. I'm taking the Eagles.
Sorry, Papa J, I can't join you. That's just no. You don't do that in Jersey, especially in my part
That's
of
like
Jersey.
the Kegel. That's the Kegel trying to fly right there,
Kegels.
folks.
Oh!
Can't do that.
Bryant says, "Go Washington." Crazy
I don't
Juice
know.
takes the Eagles. Steve-O takes the Eagles. What's good, Bryant? Good, nice of you to tune in, buddy.
Mariota,
takes the
what,
Eagles.
31-0 2 weeks ago against the Vikings?
Bebop takes the Eagles, and Chimera takes the Eagles. Now, this next game, you'd figure it could be a lock because of some injury situations that came up, but it's not. We got the Green Bay Packers are going to Chicago to take on the Bears.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Sorry.
Corona's taking the Bears at home. John
The
Jay,
Bears.
who are you taking, buddy?
Oh man, I don't like these teams, but I had to pick a team. I had to take the Packers because I do like the Bears. You know, they're having a really good year, but Caleb Williams is starting to look a bit inconsistent, and so that's why he also has like a 57% pass completion. That's pretty awful. So I'm taking the Packers. I'm more comfortable with them.
Get on, kid. You seeing this? There's a team called the Steagles. So, Melissa, who you taking?
I am definitely not going with my brother's team, so I'm going with Tommy Huxley's favorite quarterback with the Caleb Williams.
Oh,
The Bears.
The Bears. YTC's taking the Bears. Captain's taking the Packers. Kenny, who you taking?
Well, where are you? Where are you? Are you in Sacramento or are you?
Oh, he stepped away. Kenny's taking the Bears.
Sorry, I'm trying to eavesdrop on Kenny's conversation. Something about Sacramento.
Levi, who you taking?
Well, I put my Ditka in the Urlacher, so the Bears.
The Bears. Wow.
That's a good one.
Don's taking the Packers. I should go the Packers. I should say it like that, right? I'm taking the Bears.
It's like you don't have that
Don's
stupid
taking the
chant of
Bears.
theirs.
Lily's taking the Bears. Tony's taking the Packers. And Brad's taking the Packers. Joe's taking the Bears. Sorry, I just something about saying the Bears and the Packers. It's just the Packers just sounds so lame. Terradome is taking the Bears. Papa J, who you taking?
I'm taking the Chicago Bears.
Crazy Juice is taking the Packers. Steve-O's taking the Packers. Giddo's taking the Bears. Bebop's taking the Bears. And Chimera's taking the Bears.
The Bears.
Finally, we're getting back to normal on Sunday day football.
We Bears.
The Bears.
Hey, sorry guys.
Oh,
Good.
it's all good. We were just
So what's going on in
about
Sacramento, Kenny?
mugging someone in Sacramento or something.
Yeah, I just got a call from a client, so I had to talk.
Oh.
Sorry.
I wouldn't go out now. It's dark. I would stay inside if you were in Sacramento.
But it's the state capital.
That's why it's
Joe
so
Stevens
gnarly.
is live right now. Okay, I have to go in and say LFG 49ers. You know it.
I went on his show in the chat and I said that this is definitely the Rams trap game.
Oh, we're still on the Rams game? Okay. My bad.
No, he just did the
Dude, they're
Bears.
buffering. Did he quit his show already? It says peak traffic on AI clips. Posted 3 hours ago. Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell that was. StreamYard selling something.
Oh, he's already off. That's okay. I'll still say LFG 49ers.
He knew you were coming, man.
His comments.
Hey, Kenny, do you think
I gotta go. Bye.
do you think Week 18 ends the way that
He was
Week
listening to
17,
us the whole
2019
time.
ended? Niners Seahawks decided everything. The first seed, the division, he goes wild card.
Do you think Rams and the Niners are going to be in the championship again?
No, I'm saying
Or one of them?
Seahawks Niners. It all comes down to them deciding the seeding for the entire conference.
I don't think Seattle's going to be there.
And the schedule,
At the end.
schedule is to be determined.
You know what?
So who's come to that?
Y'all aren't ready
It's going to be the
because
Sunday night game.
Matthew Stafford's going to pull a Ray Lewis and announce he's going to retire after they make the playoffs. And we're going to get to, watch that magical run.
I think he's going to
but
come
Levi,
back.
here's the
next year.
problem. Kelly Stafford doesn't want him to retire.
Yeah, he's coming back, dude.
What the hell? I lost
Sorry.
2 subscribers?
Yeah, because
Well,
As long as he can stand.
I mean, I no, just kidding. I love you, people. It's
What
probably spongy again.
what are the chances that Joe Burrow goes to L.A. if Matt Stafford retires?
I don't know.
I
Joe
know
Burrow.
he might retire.
I don't think he's
Pull the
gonna play
Andrew Luck
anywhere.
card.
Yeah, he's not going to play anywhere.
No,
Do you honestly think that Joe Burrow wants to go face our division twice a year?
He's already getting hurt every 6 months.
He's gonna retire like Andrew Luck did and take all that guaranteed money to the bank.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
I don't know how anybody plays after
I
they
don't
get
see
paid.
Burrow pulling a Tua and just perpetually being miserable and salty and bitchy, and then eventually getting benched because they just can't rely on him.
The real wild card in the quarterback thing is Minnesota going to move on from JJ, or are they going to let him keep running? You know,
Minnesota.
I'm serious. Like if they don't go in the free agency, like you can't look at them in the draft process every round and not be worried that they're going to take somebody.
Didn't JJ put together 2 games now in a row?
He has had some good games.
I think they're going to stick with him. I'm pretty sure they're in that the whole
Look.
thing is the contract on a cheap.
Yeah, they
I
did
think,
address the
I
first
think it
round.
comes down to KOC, and if his job is even slightly in danger, he'll just let everyone drop to protect himself.
Now, I think if he does well over the next 3 games, which he did well last game, then Minnesota's not going to be looking for a quarterback next year. Because this is literally his rookie year because he got hurt before last year started.
Yep.
He was hurt for the majority of this year.
That's all off-season talk, guys. That's all off-season talk. Like
Built up around
all the Niner content creators thinking, hey, let's trade for Joe Burrow. Okay, shut up, guys.
Yeah.
Like, shut
Nay,
up. Okay.
nay. Our quarterback gets
We'll
hurt
give you
enough.
Brock Purdy and
No, that's the thing is,
in a
the
first
reason
round.
why does
Papa
Joe
J,
Burrow
they
get
wanted
hurt
us to
in
get rid of
Cincinnati?
Brock Purdy and give him Alfred Collins. Like, why the freak would you get rid of Alfred Collins?
And the first draft.
Now look. Why would Joe Burrow go from a team that doesn't build their offensive line? That's why he gets hurt. He gets hit. To another team that doesn't build their offensive line. Why would
We
he
have an
do that?
outstanding offensive line.
Right now, they're actually playing the best football they have all season in the last couple games.
You're darn tootin'.
Hey, Papa J, if he's going to go anywhere, he'd either go to the Colts or the Lions.
Well, he'll go
Try
to
to
the
go to one of those
Steelers.
teams that takes the offensive line seriously.
Joe Burrow to the Steelers.
Now, you know what I've seen the last
That's
couple
what I was
games I haven't seen before? I see Jake Brindle not worried about his PFF score. He's
Protected
getting in
the-
there and trying. I'm like, huh? I'm sitting there.
I thought
going,
you were
but
supposed
that
to just
was
call him
because-
64.
That was because Matt Hennessy came in and made him look bad, and he's like, "Yeah, I better step up."
All right. Whatever it takes.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm still thinking we can do better, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely thinking we can do better there.
This draft has some nice linemen.
This first game, we got the Buffalo Bills, the real New York team, going to play the real Cleveland team. And I said, the Rams.
The real
are-
Cleveland. The Rams are the real Cleveland team. Yeah.
But yeah, the Rams started in Cleveland. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Technically, Levi's team can be
OG.
called the real Cleveland team because they were the Cleveland Browns.
That is true.
That too. Yeah.
What, the Ravens at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the Browns.
Yeah.
Yes, before they went to Baltimore. This is true.
And Baltimore was the
So-
Colts.
The old Colts, the new Browns.
Now, Corona's taking the Bills. Okay, John Jay, who you taking, buddy?
I am taking the Bills because after last week's game, all the Shador haters came out of the woodwork.
Aww.
Yeah, they were very happy. They were very happy.
He's a rookie.
Except for ESPN, who's still saying that Stefanski is the reason why he's suffering.
He's on college timing, guys. He's gonna get there. He'll be all right.
It's what I was telling kiddies. I ain't hating. He's a rookie.
He's looked pretty damn good.
And the Bears have a good defense.
At the end of the day, he's shown more ability and willingness to push the ball down the field than Dylan did. And in my personal opinion, I think you have to be able to push the ball down the field in the NFL to score. You know,
True.
he's a rookie. He's going to make some mistakes.
Yeah.
But
So,
He's gonna be
so
so
John
cool,
Jay,
you
John Jay,
guys.
who do you got here, buddy?
I took the Bills.
Okay. Melissa, who you taking here?
I am going with the Deion Dawkins.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's going with the Buffalo
did Melissa,
Bills.
did you see his
YTC
pancake block?
YTC's
Yes.
taking,
How'd it feel?
Now,
Deion
do you
Dawkins,
think that he actually gets his award, Levi, or do you think he gets snubbed by the voters and the Protectorate Award goes to somebody else?
He's been one of those guys for them
Now-
for a few years. Like, he's up there with Trent Williams. He's like Hall of Fame good. Like, he really is.
So now, if they're trying to force Joe Burrow to retire, that's an excellent way to do it.
Burrow would not last in the MetLife. Not 1
To the
second. Not with that
Jets?
turf. Not with that media.
Hopefully they're not allowed-
Not any part of it. It'll be a faster retirement than when Belichick was their coach and then he was not their coach.
belly cheeks.
So YTC is taking the real New York team, the Bills. Captain's taking the Bills. Kenny,
I'm gonna take the Bills.
what? I thought you and Shador were friends.
I'm friends with. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Shador, while I have a second,
No, the Ravens
This-
friends.
Hey, I did
This-
say Kenny's about stats.
hold on. Look who won the Heisman Trophy. Okay, he had a lower completion percentage, less passing yards, and less touchdowns thrown than Shador did last year. That's who won the Heisman this year, and the guy wasn't a top 10 pick. Collusion. Moving on.
He just won
Kenny,
the Big
I-
Championship.
I hate to break this to you, but any way that they control the Buckeyes, college football seems to love to troll the Buckeyes.
Hmm.
So Captain takes the Bills. Kenny, you took the Bills. Levi, who you taking?
The Bills.
The Bills.
The Bills.
Don's taking Bills Mafia. I'm taking the Bills. Tommy's taking the Bills.
I'm trying to suplex someone through a table.
Lily's taking the Bills. Tony's taking the Bills. Brian's taking the Bills. Joe's taking the Bills. Terror Dome. The Bills. Papa J, who you taking?
I am a huge believer in Shador Sanders. I know he's going to do great, but I just don't believe in the rest of the team, especially his coach. I'm taking the Bills.
Head coach, especially.
All right. Steve-O's taking Bills Mafia. Get On's kids taking the Bills. Bebop's taking the Bills. And Chimera is Bills Mafia. And he picked the Bills for
Wow. So
our first lock of the week.
We need it. We need it.
Quick.
Yeah, and Papa J's right. Like, the team's really destroyed around to them. Just the offensive line, they're on like fifth string tackles at this point. Wide receiver, they let that team fade away. It's a little
Ooh,
sad,
yeah.
but
Okay, so the
I just
Browns
remember
do have Harold
question.
Fanning Jr., Quinshon
they have some
Judkins,
good building blocks.
Mason
That draft
Graham,
class, if Shador
Denzel
turns out,
Ward.
that draft class could be historic.
Dylan Sampson. That
Mason
draft was
Graham
incredible.
working out.
Levi,
like-
real quick. You remember a couple weeks ago he got sacked 8 times against the Houston Texans?
9 times.
Does Myles Garrett even get half that against Josh Allen this week?
I mean, he's not getting shit against Deion Dawkins, so he's going to be on the right side the entire night, which game planning wise for an offense, God, dude, like how wonderful it is to be able to look at the left side and say, if he's over there, I don't need to chip. Like, and just having that in general is like a godsend for planning the offense.
Marvelous.
I
So
would,
this
though,
next
work
game-
him inside on a stunt against Osiris Torrance, their second-round pick guard from Florida a year ago. That's where I'd pick.
This next game, we have the LA Chargers going to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Corona is taking the Chargers. John Jay, who you taking, buddy?
I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, buddy. Melissa?
I am taking the Traders and the Navarro Bowmans.
So YTC's taking the Chargers. Captain's taking the Chargers. Kenny?
San Diego Superchargers. Let's go.
San Diego. Levi?
Joe Herbert is a hard motherfucker. Chargers.
Joe Herbert.
Yeah, he just had surgery on his left hand. He said, "Screw it, I'm gonna put some dirt on it."
I'll be honest, that dude plays through some injuries. Like Herbert.
Hey, talking about Bobby
thank you.
A.
Sorry.
You gotta at least respect it. You gotta at least respect it.
Yeah,
I'll respect him as soon as he can actually win a playoff game and not let Trevor Lawrence come back from 4 interceptions.
Herbert is a high-paid
I remember
actor.
that.
Again, Odafe Owe,
Vaughn-
9 sacks in
Vaughn
7 games now. And if you don't know, the guy running their team now is our former director of scouting.
It
Fire
also
the
still
side
have
off
the
me.
debate of every Niner fan's existence in Craig Roman there, Levi.
Gotta start
So-
somewhere.
So
I
Don
like the
takes
Greg
the
Roman,
Chargers.
but they're building a team. He had a lot of dead money he had to get rid of, and he reworked that cap situation like crazy. Sorry, Dave.
So Don takes the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers. Tommy's taking the Chargers. Lily's taking the Chargers. Tony's taking the Chargers. Bryant takes the Cowboy. Joe's taking the Chargers. Oh, I know. It makes you lose confidence in your pick, don't it? Terry Dome's taking the Chargers. Papa J, who are you taking?
I'm going to take a Power Rangers. The Chargers, I mean. Yes.
The Power Rangers.
Go, go, LA Chargers.
Wow, that's
Evo's
a good one.
taking
That's
the
a good one.
Chargers. Get On Kid takes the Chargers. Bebop takes the Chargers. Chimera's taking the Chargers.
Instead of the mighty Morphin Chargers, they're the mighty moving Chargers because they keep moving.
Hey, Kenny, do you have handrails for the next pick? Because I have a feeling you're not going to like what I picked.
I'm holding on.
This next game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. This is in
boy.
fact the Trash Bowl. That's right. That's right. Corona is taking the Chiefs. John Jay, who you taking?
And see, I don't like the Chiefs.
I'm dancing because the Chiefs are eliminated.
Tennessee played really well against the Niners, so I'm going to give them like their respects. But I found out that their backup quarterback is Gardner Minshew, so I'm going to take Gardner Minshew.
Hell yeah.
Okay. John Jay's taking the Chiefs. Melissa, who you taking?
Tennessee.
I am going yes, the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, now since they've come out of their bye week, they've actually played pretty good football.
Mhm.
They've been blown out once in I believe 5 games.
They got a taste for
So,
blood
but
now,
they've been
boy.
playing good football. Okay, well, twice actually since we beat them by multiple scores.
Papa J, because I also believe that Cam Ward wants to make a name for himself and he's sick of losing.
Oh, he is very sick. Melissa, I don't know if you know this. Like around that bye week, he called out everybody. Basically said they were all practicing sloppy as shit. And if you practice sloppy, how can you really expect to play well? You know?
That's why.
And then he got the ultimate revenge by beating Shador Sanders, who's everyone blind that should have been in the first overall pick. So
And see, I like Cam Ward because of that. And again,
And I would definitely argue Cam's got a worse team than Shador.
yeah. And so
Yeah.
here's the
Way
point that I want to make quickly is Cam Ward, when he was in Washington State, he played really well. He played outstanding, and his team was garbage at Washington State, and they finished 5-7, missing out of the postseason. Then he goes to Miami, where I think that's Terradome's football team, and I think takes him to that college playoff. I think Terradome knows really well. He's a really good quarterback. He's just
And it was the way he walked onto campus. He took control of the team and impressed the coaches. And I think I've told y'all this story. They purposely threw flags. Like the head coach told the refs at practice to throw flags and take scores back just to try to piss off Cam Ward and test him mentally. And he just ignored it and just kept fucking throwing darts. And that's when they knew they had their guy. All in the offseason, too, before the season even started.
I was not a Cam Ward fan, even though he's my second-ranked quarterback. He's doing exactly what I said he was going to do. He's good when he's got 10 seconds to throw and his wide receiver's wide open. That's when he's good. So I'm going to stick with my.
He's made some crazy throws under pressure, but
I know.
So, Kenny, you made your pick, right?
Sorry.
The Chargers. Oh, the Chiefs.
No, we're on the Chiefs. The Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chiefs because I never liked Mahomes either. I know everyone loves Mahomes. I never liked him either. I thought he was a passenger, and all those other players are still there, and they're going to do as good as they were doing before.
Wow.
And Gardner Minshew screens. He's going to be doing little passes. They're going to be, they're going to. As long as they can stop Tennessee from running the ball, they should win this game. I'm going to go Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of,
okay, I honestly think Chris Jones is hurt even. Levi, who you taking here?
David, I hate to do this to you. If I could, can I switch to Tennessee here?
Here we go.
Why would Tennessee want to give up their draft position right now? They have a great pick.
To win a meaningless not that game. Type of guy. Cam's the type to go win the game.
Typically have the first overall pick right now, which they'll probably screw up.
Yeah.
Hey,
but I'm taking Tennessee here. Edge Arctic Key's been really playing outstanding since the bye week. I just think Cam's going to make some crazy throws.
Hey, Levi, can I ask you a real question? Who has more hatred right now at the tight end position? Mark Andrews with your fan base or Travis Kelce with the Chiefs?
I mean, it's got to be Kelce. But, it's wild to me to give Andrews the most amount of money he's basically had in his career on the statistically lowest receiving yards he's ever had in his career. He blocks like shit. He's gotten plays blown up. He gives up on 50% of the plays. He was in the wrong place and tipped that ball that was meant for DeAndre. He's constantly in the fucking wrong place. Our entire fan base is not happy with that signing. But with Kelce, man.
Hey, real quick, while we're sticking to the Tennessee game, I just watched that game. I just rewatched their game against us, and I just didn't see that they can beat Kansas City. I didn't see it. I just don't think so.
I think it's just more on Gardner Minshew who's going to throw 2 interceptions.
But did you actually see Chris Jones ever just standing there as Trevor Lawrence comes off the ground, realizes he hasn't been touched, and walks into a touchdown without ever moving a single step?
Yeah, I mean,
shit like that happened this year.
When you have a million good games on your resume, you're gonna have some bad ones.
Hey, all right. So Dawn's taking the Titans. It's at Tennessee. It ain't.
Everyone's taking the Titans. Everyone.
No. Most people are taking.
No, I mean,
I'm taking the Titans.
No. I mean, that's where that's where the money is. I'm telling you, that's where everyone's picking the Titans. That's the pick. I'm saying. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Tommy's taking the Chiefs. Lily's taking the Chiefs. Tony's taking the Chiefs. Brian's taking the Chiefs. Joe's taking the Chiefs, which gives me confidence in my pick. Paradone's taking the Chiefs. Papa J, who do you got?
I'm taking Kansas City with Minshew.
Not just Minshew.
Let me tell you something about that guy.
Have you seen his mullet lately, though? The party in the back is just rocking,
So you
want
to
bring
hear something interesting?
Back, but what I want to say about it is that I think Minshew has been behind Patrick Mahomes long enough, and he's learned a lot. And Reed is going to be Reed. He's going to. I don't think they're going to lose that easily just because Patrick Mahomes has left. And I think he's got something to prove. And I think he's looking to look good for maybe a spot as a starter next season. And it's in his benefit to do very well. So I'm going with Kansas City.
Who you should be looking at is the offensive coordinator going to outsmart Spagnuolo? That's what you want to look at, right? And also, no turnovers for the team that wants to win. It's that simple.
Also, fun fact:
I believe in him.
One of YTC's friends told me something years ago. Minshew was the best quarterback in whatever draft class he was drafted.
I mean, he's one of the better, if not one of the best, backup quarterbacks. I think.
Yeah.
He's also
Hey,
highly missed by the
Jones
Raiders
is the
who
best backup
turn their
quarterback.
noses up at him.
Mac
The other
Jones
thing
is
with
the
Cam
best
Ward,
backup.
didn't they fire the offensive coordinator mid-season?
Oh. I mean, I don't know. I looked at their win-loss record as well, and I looked down that long receipt of games, and bro, it looks bad. I just can't pick the Titans. I know everyone's excited
No,
about
I
the
feel
Titans. Everyone's
I
excited.
feel you,
though.
Kenny. A lot of those games were bad, but man, like I said, there's some throws I've seen from him in losing games that are, like I said, franchise throws. Like he puts it on the dot, and his receiver just drops it like 40 yards downfield on a corner.
That was
Yeah.
backstage. That was backstage.
So going
Hey, Corona, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Sorry
Corona,
about
we're
that,
sorry
Corona.
for your
What's up,
loss,
Dave?
Are
buddy.
you doing good?
Corona.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
All right.
Much love, Corona. Many prayers to you and the family. brother.
Likewise.
Hey, Levi,
Yeah,
I
but-
think
yeah,
that
buddy,
sound is
sorry for
coming
your
from
loss,
your
man.
end.
Thank you, man. Yeah, she had
Oh,
pink.
it sounds like,
Yeah,
it, it,
pink-
it sounds like someone's
yeah,
humping
pancreatic
their mic,
cancer.
but that's just. So Crazy Juice takes the Chiefs. Steve-O takes the Chiefs. Get On Kid takes the Chiefs. Whoa. Sorry. Just checking on things.
Oh, that's better.
I'm trying to see who it is, but whoever it
I
is
think
must have
it's
found
Levi.
it. Bebop took the Chiefs and Chimera took the Chiefs. So there's a lot of people taking the Chiefs, but I still took the Titans. I don't care. They're playing at home,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not playing terrible football right now.
Yeah, they don't want
So
a
this
good
next
pick. They want a
game
bad
is
pick.
the dumpster fire ball. It is the New York Jets are going to New Orleans to play the Saints. So it's the new bowl, right? Like, I mean, I'm just. So Corona, who'd you take here, buddy?
I'm taking the Saints.
He's taking the Saints.
Oh, when the Saints.
John Jay, who do you got?
Let's see. I am not taking the Jets, even though some delusional person told me that the Jets can still somehow make the playoffs. I don't know what's wrong with that person. But besides all that, that's not important. I'm taking the New Orleans Saints.
All right, Melissa, who do you got?
I am gonna go with the Tyler Shooks.
Oh, she's going with the Saints, folks. Did we just lose her?
No,
right here.
he's right there.
She's right.
Oh,
She's still right there.
Yeah, I just cut out. I was like, huh?
That feedback.
sounds really annoying.
That feedback is crazy.
I
bro.
know. That noise is like, I don't know what it is.
Are you sure, McKnight? Are you sure it's not you somehow? No, I don't hear anything.
Is it me?
No,
No, you weren't here
No.
before, and it sounded like that.
No,
Oh.
Levi, unmute yourself.
I know. I thought it was me, but I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, but now I don't hear anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Melissa,
I
you got a
know
heater
that was the
going in
first time I've
background,
heard
maybe?
it too.
Could be a heater in the background.
There it is.
David, do you have a
I
TV
was-
playing in the background by chance?
I have a space heater, but that
Oh,
doesn't
me?
make any noise, and I don't have
No.
a heater. So
I
No,
notice it. I notice it when David speaks. Now I hear it
well,
when I
that's
speak.
why I've been going on
Yeah, I
mute
hear when
unless
you're
I
talking
speak.
too.
It's when everybody speaks.
I wonder what it is.
Do you hear it now?
Hello.
No.
Negative.
Hello.
What the heck is going on?
Was it?
Well,
Melissa,
What's up, John?
do you have ghosts? I'm just.
No. But I can leave and get different headphones, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
So YTC took the
There it is.
Saints.
That's what it was.
Yay.
Captain took the Saints. Kenny took the Saints.
Mhm.
Levi. Well, sorry, Kenny. Levi, who'd you take?
I'm shook by the shuh. You know what I'm saying? Like
Tyler.
Saints.
People were hating on that kid. I was sticking up for him.
Don's hey, I didn't hate on him on the draft. I said he's a project. That's what I said.
No, I mean, when he was starting. I mean,
so Dawn took the Saints. I'm taking the Saints. Tommy's taking the Saints. Lily takes the Saints. Tony takes the Saints. Brian takes the Saints. They marching in. Joe takes the Jets.
oh,
So
Hey,
I have high
who's
confidence
We must
in
know
the
something
Saints
we
here.
don't know.
Who's the
Yo, by
quarterback
the
for the
way-
Jets right now? Is it Justin Field?
no, Brady Cook was not bad last week in his start. I know he threw 3 interceptions, but he's a rookie in his first start, and he got thrown in there. But when he was, he did a lot of things well in that game. Brady Cook. Did you see it?
I did not actually. I wish I would have.
Just watch
Okay.
the snaps. Yeah, he wasn't bad at all.
So Terradome takes the Saints. Papa J, who do you take?
Oh, let's see. I took the Saints, but I don't know why. Oh yeah, because they're playing the Jets. Yeah, that's right.
And
I hate
they're
to
home.
interrupt, but I
That's
thought
right,
y'all would
that's
like this.
right.
Have y'all seen about Puka Nakua's brother that just broke by Los Angeles NBC?
Uh-oh.
Apparently,
Is he
Nakua,
playing?
Puka's brother, was arrested for allegedly stealing an SUV belonging to Los Angeles Lakers forward Adu Thiero. Samson Nakua, accompanied by another man, Trey Rose, who was also arrested, and like Nakua, faces a charge of taking a vehicle without the owner's consent.
Inglewood
The car was
to no
tracked
good.
down to West Hollywood, where they found it.
He beat that charge. He
They
has money.
valeted it. Oh, he already beat it?
Inglewood is
No,
always
I
up to
said
no
he
good.
he probably beat it because he has money.
Yeah. He's going to beat it because who wants to steal a car that belongs to the fakers?
Apparently,
That's true.
they valet checked it, and the cops found him. Basically,
Unless it's the Shackmobile, then I want the
I think
Shack.
Melissa's back.
I
McKnight.
figured how much y'all love hating on LA. Y'all would like that.
Hey, is he playing this Thursday? Puka?
Sele, you mean? Sele.
No one cares about Puka.
You took the Rams.
I'll fix
because
Melissa.
I wanted
I'll
to.
fix. I don't hear it.
Yeah, you're good to go, I think.
Yeah, these are much
So-
harder and they're not as good, but it's a
Well, so we're on Crazy Juice. He takes the Jets too. Steve will take the Saints.
Oh, I'm surprised.
You don't get takes the Saints. Bebop took the Saints, and Chimera took the Saints.
I know. I was gonna text you last week. I could switch my pick with the Broncos, but I was doing 2 games, so I couldn't get it in.
Hey, by the way, I don't think Arch Manning is going to come out this year after everything.
Did
Yeah, I
you
know.
not pick the Broncos last week?
I took the
I'm
Packers
glad.
last
Yeah,
week.
he'd be a full.
No-
2K.
Oh, you did.
No one is going to miss. No one is going to miss Arch Manning. Trust
I
me.
wanted the Broncos though. I didn't have time to send it to you.
I'm willing to bet that this
There was
Manning
a
is going
guy.
to be
There
the
was
worst
a guy
of all.
that actually changed his pick from the Falcons to the Buccaneers.
Ooh,
So,
Who?
you know, it's
Tommy?
smart.
I'm not gonna say, but there was a guy. Papa J knows. That's something I'm actually gonna compile a list of changes, and we're gonna have a win-loss record overall
Well-
changes for everybody
Well, wait a
at the end of the year. Okay?
Very early on.
I
told
know,
you
I
if
changed for
pick the
Davis
Falcons-
Mill.
If I pick the Falcons, they're going to lose. I told you guys this very early on.
Hey, did you
And
guys see Monday Night Football countdown this past week and how they butchered Hufunga's last name? Actually,
No, I
they
didn't
butchered
watch
his
no
entire
football
name.
last week.
Yeah, but I
What'd
didn't
they
watch
say?
What do they call him?
Yeah, what'd they say?
I to this day I can't even duplicate what Marcus Spears said. He just like so beyond butchered his name. It was ridiculous.
Hopefully, I can watch the Niners on Monday because we're busy right now.
Yeah, Monday night again.
So the next game, we have the Minnesota Vikings going to New Jersey to take on the Giants.
Wait, Corona, you're busy on Monday?
I've been busy all week.
I may have a suggestion for you, but I don't know if you can stay after for me to make it to you because I don't want to do it live, if that's okay. Either way, I could do it here or I can DM you about it.
I've been umpiring, so I didn't have time to watch any football.
No. It's not like watching it live. It's a way to watch it afterwards. But like I said, I would have to talk to you about it off air.
I want to
Oh,
know.
I'm good. Yeah, I appreciate you though.
Okay. So Corona,
I'll
who
take
you
it,
got
I'll
here? We
take
got
it.
the Vikings at the Giants.
I'm taking Minnesota.
Minnesota. John Jay, who you taking?
Minnesota.
First pick,
So,
Niners. Let's go. First pick, Niners.
YTC says the New York Giants are tanking, and so he told me to take the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings.
All right. Melissa, who do you got?
There's the team I want to pick, and then there's the team I think that's going to win. So I'm going with Brian Flores and the Vikings defense.
YTC has so much confidence in the Giants, he took the Vikings.
Mhm.
Captain took the Giants. Kenny, who'd you take?
I just want to say real quick about the Giants. They doubled their win total that I thought they were going to win.
You guys do realize that
So I
the
do
Giants
wanna
are going
give
to
them-
win next week, right?
I
Because
do
they're
wanna give
facing the
them
Raiders
credit for
in
that.
Vegas.
So you cursed the Giants. That's why you're saying.
I mean,
I'm
no.
not cursing them. I'm just stating a fact. There's no way they're losing to Geno Smith and Pete Carroll
Hey,
in
that
Vegas
quarterback
next
from
week.
Indiana, he's going to the draft, huh?
Why would the Giants want to win a game?
Yeah, YTC.
Because according to my father, they want to see if Jackson Dart is a legitimate quarterback. But
No, they want that quarterback from
man.
Indiana because he's getting drafted number 1.
No,
No
he's not
way.
going
So
to
who's
New York.
speaking at the NFL Combine this
No,
year?
they'll get another defensive player or an offensive lineman. Oh no! The Giants are going to take a wide
I
receiver
said
with their first pick.
now, Kenny, I said the Giants would win 3 games, so they're one under mine.
Yeah, I said 1.
They're one
So.
under yours. You said 1.
Yeah, we're right now we're
I'm
tied.
just saying.
Yeah.
So Levi, who you taking here, buddy?
Surprise, surprise. New York pulls one out of it. They're fighting for their
Whoa.
careers. And
Wow.
Whoa.
In New Jersey, which is incredible.
Joyzy.
Joyzy. So Levi's taking.
we
the
do not
Vikings,
talk like
not Levi.
Joyzy.
Levi's taking
I wasn't
the
going to
Giants,
say
folks.
anything. I wasn't going to say anything.
I
You
will.
love cabbage.
So
If
the
you say-
49ers can
If you
move up
say
to number
Joyzy,
5,
people
no?
are going to know you're not from
You'll
Jersey.
get through a pick.
If you say Joyzy, that means that you visit Atlantic City and you think that the freaking Snooki is a real person from Jersey when she's from Poughkeepsie, New York.
I hated that
Well,
whole
I don't know.
all those years in the Jersey Shore.
Hey, if the,
Fucking
if the
worst
Niners,
culture years.
I've never.
if the
you know
Niners
what?
win
They're
out
all
and the
from
Rams
Poughkeepsie.
lose,
Lie to you.
Yeah, Snooki's a New York
if the Rams
person.
lose on Thursday, the Niners could get the number 1 seed, no?
Yeah, we're taking this whole division.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible, buddy. They just need to lose the
We
game.
got to play our games.
But Don takes the Vikings. I'm taking the Vikings. Tommy's
If they
taking the
beat
Vikings.
Seattle, maybe the Falcons beat them.
I'm hoping Seattle just handles business because I trust no other team they're playing. I think they play the Cardinals again too.
Yeah, they
But
play the
Lily's taking
Falcons
the
and the
Vikings.
Cardinals.
Tony takes the Giants. Bryant takes the Vikings. Joe takes the Giants.
Jeez.
So Terradome's taking the Vikings. Papa J, who you taking?
I'm taking the Vikings, and I'm telling you why, because nothing good comes out of New York. And if you think Buffalo is in New York, you're mistaken. They're from Canada.
I agree. New York is for tourists.
We're eating dubs over there in New York.
Tourists go to New York. That's what we got. We got real people
New
in New
York
Jersey.
City, get a rope.
Trader, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
What's going on?
What are they dead?
The secret
Chadwick.
Rams fan,
Hello,
David
Chadwick.
Cronin, that's what- So, Crazy Juice took the Vikings. Papa J, I hit you, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Steve-O takes the Vikings. Get On Kid takes the Vikings. Bebop takes the Vikings. And Chimera takes the Giants.
Jeez.
I don't think you asked me who I was taking.
Hey, I
but
picked them. I
it's
picked the Giants to
Vikings.
win 3 games. I'm still on
Fuck you,
track.
Joyzy guy.
He's from
So the next
Jersey.
game we
How's
have
your
an
mother?
NFC South showdown.
Tell your mother I said
No,
hello.
we don't.
Don't
Yes,
you
we do.
talk about
We
my
have
mother.
an NFC South showdown.
My
The
mother's
Tampa
a
Bay
fight.
Buccaneers are going all the way to Carolina, which really ain't far away from where they're at, to play the Panthers. Corona, who do you got, buddy?
I'm taking the Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers, the first one.
Oh.
Heck yeah, John Jay, who you got?
So I want to trash on the Buccaneers for being stupid for blowing a 14-point lead with 6 minutes left on the clock on a third down to run the ball, and then you got the ball back with like 2 minutes left in the around that, and you decided to throw the ball on third down, and they only had one timeout left. How dumb are
Oh,
you,
that was
Tampa
stupid.
Bay? You
That was
deserve to
stupid.
lose to the Falcons.
I
The
agree.
Falcons won that game. They deserved it because Baker Mayfield or the coordinator. And so I wanted to say that because they ruined one of my picks. So I'm a little bit still.
Yeah, there were some calls for the coach's job after all that.
But
Miffed.
back
The
to the
only
game.
person to get that right, John Jay, was Melissa. You weren't here
Yeah.
for it. She won Locksmith of the Week because she kept that from being a lock. So
Yeah.
Back to the game.
Who-
Sorry for losing my temper.
Melissa, who do you got here?
I'm gonna piss off my friend JT Campbell and go with his Carolina Panthers.
Mm-mm.
Also, I picked the Panthers. If you didn't hear it, McNader.
Yes. You picked the Panthers. YTC took the Panthers. Captain takes the Panthers. Kenny, who do you got?
I know it's like seems like it's an easy one here with the Carolina Panthers, but Tampa Bay is really pissed off about what happened last week. Everyone is back now, healthy. Godwin, Evans, Baker's completion percentage and his catchable ball rate is just really bad right now. But I think with everyone back for a week, Bucky Irving is back. Todd Bowles has to do better than he has in his last games. It has to change for Tampa. This is for the division here. I'm not going to bet against Tampa. They could put up
But they
48 points.
They played the Carolina twice. They played
They can
this
put
one
Yes,
and they
sir.
played
They
the
could
last
put
one.
up. They could put up 48 points like
They,
in
they,
half.
they
So
play this
I'm going with
weekend on
Tampa Bay.
to end the year. But
Yeah,
here's the
the last
crazy
game.
thing. Corona, if they lose this game, do you know they would have lost back to back games against their division all 3 weeks in a row?
That's crazy.
It doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me.
They should be winning that
Levi, who do
division
you
right now.
got?
Buccaneers.
Divisional games are always hard. I'm taking Tampa, but I will say this. I'm excited for playoff football because I don't know why. I feel like this is the most open the playoffs have been in years. Like there is no clear dominant person that I think is like unbeatable. And good luck to y'all. Good luck to Tampa.
Don't say that to Ram fans or Ram supporters because they don't want to hear that shit.
I love the Rams. They're the number one team, but I've also watched them play some sloppy football.
Sorry, did that come out of me?
So Dawn takes the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Carolina Panthers at home.
Of course.
Tommy's taking the Buccaneers. Lily's taking the Buccaneers. Tony's taking the Buccaneers. Bryant, you're my boy, takes the Panthers. Joe's taking the Panthers, which makes me lose confidence.
When I pick the Panthers, they lose.
Terradome's taking the Panthers. Papa J, who do you got?
I'm taking MVP Baker Mayfield, baby.
MVP.
Like 5th place, maybe.
Crazy Juice taking the Panthers. Steve-O's taking the Panthers. Get On Kid takes the Panthers. Bebop's taking the Buccaneers. And Chimera's taking the Panthers. This is, like I said, it's full of 50-50 games here.
Yeah.
50-50.
This next one's another 50-50. Could go either way. The Cincinnati Bengals are going to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Never heard of them.
I'm taking the Bengals.
Yep. John Jay, who you taking, buddy?
Corona, I don't know if you know this, but Quentin York is now the starting quarterback of the Miami Dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Let's go, Quinn Ewers. Let's go.
So yesterday, when I was on my way home, my phone sent me a message that Tua has been benched. So, but it's still not going to change my pick because I still pick the Cincinnati Bengals.
Schmengels.
Melissa, who you taking?
Kenny, who do I never pick?
You never pick the Dolphins?
Correct. So I
Okay,
am
then.
going with Jamar Chase.
Yeah. They're just going to hand them off the ball if they can't throw it to them.
Ooh.
I hope Joe Burrow wants
So-
to play quarterback.
Now,
Though.
believe it or not, that gives me confidence in my pick moving forward, finding out two is picked, and I'll explain when I get there. YTC's taking the Bengals. Captain's taking the Dolphins. Kenny, who are you taking?
I'm taking the Schmegmas. I mean the Bengals.
All right. Levi, who are you
I don't know
taking?
why it came out. It's
He's
weird.
muted.
Levi is muted. He is taking the Bengals. Don's taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Dolphins.
Oh boy.
And the whole Tua getting benched, that actually gives me confidence because typically when a team faces a new quarterback, they don't know what he's going to do, and that new quarterback will win a game.
Well, I just want to do another.
Tommy's also taking the Dolphins. Lily's taking the Bengals. Tony's taking the Bengals. Brian's taking the Bengals. Joe's taking the Bengals. I got confidence in my pick. Pterodone's taking the Dolphins. Papa J, who do you got?
I'm taking the Dolphins with the Rookie of the Year, Quinn Ewers.
Rookies never
Papa J,
throw
are
three
you cheating too, or
interceptions.
what? Papa
Rookies
J,
never
you
throw three
cheating?
interceptions in their first start.
What's that?
Hey, like I said, the Bengals do not have they have nothing on them.
Mhm.
So
Bengals are
typically
stacked.
that guy will come in and he's good for a win. He is. I mean, this
Uh-uh.
happens a
He
lot
should
in
come
the
in
NFL.
and do some miracle work.
Bengals always seem to win as soon as there's nothing to play for, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but Crazy
rookie
Juice is
hit-
taking the Dolphins.
T. Higgins is
Steel
back
takes
too.
the Bengals. You don't get takes the Bengals. Bebop took the Bengals, and Chimera took the Bengals.
What's up, Low?
So
Hey,
the
keep
truth-
in mind, the Bengals could scored what? How much against the Ravens this last week?
0, but they
Oh.
can also score 50 points and a
I
half.
thought they only
so-
scored 3 points. And were they one of the teams that
did
got shut out?
with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow in the game. I'm
T.
just saying. Mike.
T. Higgins was out, and Joe Burrow, if you saw his interview last week, my man was not in any mood to play football last week, bro.
And do you think that's going to change this week?
Nope.
I think
He doubled
I think-
down.
Well, he's not going to go out there and quit because that doesn't seem something like Joe Burrow would do. But I just think that he was the entire team quit on the Bengals last week on the organization is what I'm saying. They didn't play for them. It's not something you can do every week, but I believe that they did that last week.
So you're
Sorry, Baltimore, you got a free win. You didn't earn it.
So you're saying that Cincinnati?
Wow.
So you're saying Cincinnati is ace?
I mean, they're ass, but they can score. Yeah. I mean, it's hard for me to pick Miami Dolphins to win anything. I mean, it's like picking the Titans to win a game. Like, it's just crazy to me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
The Dolphins have won 6 games, though.
Jonathan Taylor
versus-
hasn't
versus
been
the
very
4
good in
games
his
that
last
Cincinnati
4
has
starts
won.
or stuff. I sent David a bunch of stats about Jonathan Taylor today. He's been really
Levi,
bad.
did you catch what Kenny said about your team?
What did you think on what?
He knows it.
He says you have the best team in the NFL. Off the cage, just got this thing.
I actually do have them in the Super Bowl with the Eagles.
Damn.
I have them in the Super Bowl with the Eagles, and they will be there.
I'm sorry. The Steelers are taking the division. Cough, cough.
Ugh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, the Steelers win the division. Get him, kid, have to show himself.
Yeah, he has to show his face.
Oh no!
That's the bet, huh?
That's fine.
So,
Yeah.
Oh wait, I made that bet with him.
Yeah, you did.
And by the way, Bebop, yeah, they did release Matthew Judon. Raven fans want him back. I don't know.
If you think that was bad feedback, wait until he shows his face. Oh, my bad. I'm just kidding.
I would have laughed, but I had something in my mouth. Sorry.
Hey, Levi, do you know who the Giants signed as a kicker?
Yes, I do, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that news.
Are you talking about Justin massaging Tucker?
I don't know who they signed because they got rid of Youngway Koo. His young Wei
That
Koo,
makes-
they cost them a game because all he does is miss important kicks.
Oh my God, that guy's horrible. That's why Atlanta let him go.
So weird. He was a good kicker, and then he became horrible. What
Yeah,
happened?
he was on my fantasy team when he became horrible, so I remember him well.
Don't tell me, did they actually really sign Justin
Yeah, he
Tucker?
stopped that kick so
Ooh.
it wouldn't count as a miss or block kick on him.
Which is
Like it-
totally messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
I was
he'll
watching
ever.
that game live, actually.
He shouldn't ever be signed by any team ever again. Period.
You can sign me for much cheaper. If you're looking for someone just to fuck up kicks and choke, I can do it for like half the salary.
Have.
Oh,
I'll take the minimum. I got
Okay,
one hell of a
so-
mean onside kick.
For this
You're
next
taking
game,
enema.
we got the Jaguars at the Broncos.
Not the
Roman?
Jaguars.
No, it's Jaguars.
Duval.
The Jagulars.
The Jaguars
taking-
at the Broncos.
I'm taking the Broncos. I should have picked the Broncos last week, but I couldn't get it. I'm taking the Broncos this time.
You didn't take the Broncos last week? What were you thinking,
John,
man?
was
John Jay, who do you
I was
got
trying
here?
to, but I didn't get it in time.
I flipped the coin, and I was looking at both these teams. Like I copied Papa J. Like he looks at the points, and the Broncos have been winning a lot of games, like by 3 points or less. And the Jaguars have also been in some really very close games. So I had to flip a coin, and I did it 3 times, and I'm taking the Broncos.
Smart coin.
Yeah, because the
You
Broncos
keep that
won 9
coin
in a
with you.
row. at
Loaded
home.
coin.
If you have to remarry or marry somebody, just flip the coin, buddy.
No, I'm good.
Romero.
Broncos
Good
has
coin
a
to
9-game winning streak at home right now.
You know the Packers have won every game in their division, and they're in a
Wow.
division game this week.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, and I picked against that stat.
That's a
Oh,
good
you took
stat
the Bears?
to go against at this point.
You know I took the Bears. Hell yeah, I took the Bears.
Me too.
Too many injuries for the Packers, in my opinion. And a
Yeah.
coach.
I'm with
I
Kenny
am
on
going
that.
with the Jay Greenlaws.
She's going with the Denver Broncos.
He's going with Broncos.
YTC's got the Broncos. Captain's got the Broncos. Kenny,
The
who do you
ponies.
got?
Let's see here. Not Duval.
Why are you looking?
So Denver.
I wrote,
Not Duval.
Duval.
Yeah, Duval.
Duval.
So, Levi, who do you got here, buddy?
So I'm taking Denver, but a little fun fact, with Jacksonville probably going to move to London, I'm trying to get the trademark for the London Knights and the London Patriarchs.
I like
Either
the-
one.
I like the London Henry VIII.
We're trying to pull like the guy for the Commanders did, buying all the trademarks for the names. Yeah.
And then they'll come up with something absolutely ridiculous and you waste all your money because people are that petty.
Yeah, just keep getting the domains.
Bebop, they did release Matthew Jodone, and we're talking the Miami Dolphins.
They're going to be the London
Yeah.
Fog.
Unlike
London
the
Fog.
Washington team, though, they don't have a deep heritage and tradition in that city of football to lean on. If they have a shitty name, British people would just make fun of them.
Yo, I just named them, and I should get money for doing it. It's the London Fog, and that shit would be dope. Tell me it ain't dope.
That's all right. Add that to the list. I'll split the
Okay,
money
so
with you if they pay me for that one.
Don
got it,
takes
But
dude.
it's
the
going to
Denver
be in
Broncos.
pounds, so we got to do some conversions.
You got
they're
it,
gonna
dude.
They're going to be the Crown Town Jaguars.
The Crown Town.
So Don's
That's-
taking the Denver
That's
Broncos.
for Montreal's
I'm taking
team,
the
which
Denver
is, I
Broncos.
think, where Crown's made.
Oh, yeah.
Crown and Cola?
What happened, Nick and Ina? Don's taking who?
So Don takes the Denver Broncos. I'm taking the Denver Broncos. Tommy's taking the Denver Broncos. Lily's taking the Denver Broncos. Tony's taking the Broncos. Bryant takes the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Joe takes the Broncos. Oh boy. Terradome takes the Broncos. Papa J, who do you got?
I got the Denver Broncos with Bo Nix, and I've been saying it since last year.
He
These
has.
guys are underrated. Denver is a true team, and they're going to be representing the AFC for the Super Bowl. So I'm taking Denver.
Imagine they get the number 1 seed and they have to go all the way from everybody has to go to Denver and they have a 9-game winning streak right now.
You know,
Yep.
I
Yep.
can't wait to message
It's gonna
Brandon
happen.
Perna. I messaged him right after the draft and I told him I liked their draft class and a couple other stuff. And I told him I was counting on them to take the division from the Chiefs. Sure as shit. I mean, like, you owe me a show, Perna.
In Denver,
Like the,
Crazy
go ahead,
Juice.
David. Go ahead. Go ahead.
like
David.
the like the
Crazy
coach
Juice
said,
takes
they
the
got one job
Broncos.
to do. First, win the division. Second is try to get the number 1 seed, and after that, to get to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Steve-O takes the Broncos. Get On Kid takes the Jaguars. Bebop takes the Broncos, and Chimera took the Jaguars.
Yo,
Man,
Papa
that's gonna be
J.
Yeah,
good.
that's right.
That's
We
gonna be
only
a
have
good
one
game.
lock. We only have one lock so far. I don't know if we're going to see another
Which
one.
one is that? Which one is that?
It's
Buffalo,
the Bills at the Browns.
Oh, okay.
which makes sense.
Yo, Papa
What
J.
about
It's good.
what about the Chargers and the Cowboys?
No,
Bryant picked the Cowboys. He does not know why. So, but you know, he did. He picked the Cowboys.
I'm sleepy on the couch this week.
We have that's right. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Detroit to take on the Lions.
If Detroit don't win this one, I think they're eliminated. So I think this is a big game for them. I think they're gonna win this one. I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, he's taking Detroit. John Jay, who you taking?
I am not taking Get On Kid Steelers. I am taking Detroit. Sorry, Get On Kid.
Melissa, who you taking?
I have no faith in them, but I refuse to pick Aaron Rodgers, so I am going with the Detroit Lions.
I kind of lost faith in him last week. YTC took the Steelers. Captain took the Lions. Kenny.
Oh man. Detroit's defense scares the crap out of me, but they have so many weapons on offense. I don't see how Pittsburgh can catch up with them. I don't know how they can keep up with them scoring wise. I got to go with Detroit and Detroit. And the weather won't be a factor.
Is TJ Watt going to be in this game, or is he still recuperating from having his lung punctured?
We may find out on the day of the game, like if he's going to play.
Why, if he plays, are you switching your pick?
No, just curious.
So Levi is taking the Lions.
He's one of the few Steelers who can actually root for Corona. TJ Watt.
Oh yeah, TJ Watt's badass.
Dawn takes the Lions. I'm taking the Lions. Tommy takes the Lions. Lily takes the Lions. Tony takes the Lions. Brian's taking the Steelers. Joe's taking the Lions. Oh man. Terradome takes the Steelers. He has faith in their head coach. Papa J, who are you taking?
Oh, I'm taking the Lions for sure. Hutchinson's going to have a field day. TJ Watt is questionable. Gibbs is a very good running back. And Jared Goff is going to show off.
And the Lions have to win this game. If they don't, they're out.
Yep, they have to win. They're playing for a spot, so they got a little more drive, and it's at home.
And Crazy Juice takes the Lions. Steve-O takes the Lions. Get On Kid takes the Lions. Bebop took the Lions. And Chimera took the Lions. Brian, you have a point. The Broncos will. I don't think Sean Payton's actually got deep into his playbook, believe it or not. So,
he doesn't have.
I think he'll open his playbook like in the playoffs. Watch.
They don't have like a ton of talent over there. I don't have like great wide receivers, great running backs over there. I don't know what it's too tough. I don't know. I don't think they're a good team.
But the defense is good though.
The defense is good. I just don't think that the offense is as good. I don't think it's good enough.
So the next game, we got the Las Vegas Raiders. Going to Houston to take on the Texans.
Houston.
David Corona, who do you got, buddy?
I'm taking the Houston.
He's taking the Texans. John Jay, who you taking?
I'm never going against D'Amico.
He's going for the Raiders.
The Texans are starting to like be a scary team.
Bo Nix is a bum, Brian.
Brian, Brian wanted to take him with a 31st overall pick when we took Ricky Purcell. I remember that. Melissa, who you taking?
I am going with the Houston.
Don't talk about Bo Nix like that, right?
The Houston Texans.
Houston's hot right now.
Although, Corona, did you see how much hate Aziz Al-Shaair got from that last game? Like,
I didn't watch no football last week.
Oh, it was ugly.
Captain takes YTC took the Texans. Captain takes the Texans. Kenny.
I'm taking the Houston.
I've only been watching the highlights.
Texans.
All right. Levi
I haven't been watching football
muted.
the last 4 weeks.
So he's taking the Texans. Really? Don's taking the Texans. I'm taking the Texans. Tommy's taking the Texans.
Lockdown.
Lily's taking the Texans. Tony's taking the Texans. Ryan's taking the Texans.
It really should be.
Joe took the Texans. I'm just messing. Terry Dome took the Texans. Papa J, who do you got?
Houston doesn't even need to show up to the game. Their cheerleaders can kick the Las Vegas Raiders ass. So
No, the backup players could beat them.
That's rude.
Hey, Crazy Juice takes the Texans. Steve takes the Texans.
Wait,
The Raiders.
Kid.
Hey, the Raiders.
Texans.
Just so you know, the Raiders beat the Patriots this year. So
That was week 2, Kenny.
don't matter.
It was week 2.
Bebop took the Texans.
Or was it
Holy
week 1?
crap.
It was one of the first 2 weeks.
I won't
And
say yes or
Chimera
no.
took the Texans.
wait a minute. Is this a wait.
We still need it. We still need like on the lock. We need like Corey Davis's face on the lock.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
gonna work on
I
that.
like
I'm
that.
gonna work on something this offseason. I'm gonna work on something cool for pretty much everything.
Yeah, we need to step it up.
I've been working on learning some programs, and I just gotta step up and actually spend more time on it.
By we, I
So,
mean you.
Sunday night football. Where's Levi? Sunday night football. We got the New England Patriots going to Baltimore to play the Ravens. This is kind of a big game for the Ravens and the Patriots because the
Kind of a
Patriots
big
just
game.
lost to the Bills.
I'm taking the Ravens. The Ravens has to win this game.
Wow.
Yep.
That is
Wow.
that is true. They do have to win this game. John Jay, who you taking?
Yeah, the Ravens have to win just to fight for a playoff spot. But I'm going to be taking that great quarterback, the number 1 quarterback of that division, Drake May and the Patriots.
Drake May.
Wow.
Drake May.
Them big words there, John Jay.
If it wasn't New England, I would take the Patriots, but I'm taking Baltimore.
I am going with the Ravens.
She's going with the Patriots. YTC's got the Patriots. Captain's got the Patriots. Kenny?
I want to be the first to say farewell to the Baltimore Ravens and their chances at making the playoffs and disappointing us all again.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Ask Levi. He
You're
knows about
not.
that.
I hear,
Levi.
I hear a Sarah McLachlan song going.
Ask Levi
Please
about the playoffs. He knows about it.
You hear it?
Kenny, please don't.
Coming out of
Oh my
nowhere.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Levi.
You too,
Levi
with
takes,
only 49 cents.
now Levi is not here and he's muted, but he has faith in his team. He is taking the Patriots. Don's taking the Patriots.
Oh.
Ouch.
I'm taking the Ravens at home.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why he's in
Tommy's-
first place.
Tommy's taking the Patriots. Lily's taking the Ravens. Tony's taking the Ravens. Bryant's taking the Patriots. Joe's taking the Ravens. Great. Terradome took the Patriots. Papa J, who do you got?
I'm going to go ahead with the Patriots, too. Drake May, MVP.
They blew a 21 lead last week.
That was last week, buddy.
This
week they're playing
there is
the
no
Ravens.
team in the NFL that cannot lose a game, you know. Crazy Juice took the Patriots. Steve-O took the Ravens. Get On Kid took the Patriots. Bebop took the Ravens. And Chimera took the Ravens.
Losers.
Hey, honestly, the Ravens are desperate. You know,
Yeah,
I don't think the Patriots are in that mode yet.
And Lamar Jackson is questionable.
Desperate to call it a season.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
Lamar Jackson is always
Come on,
sick.
like Michael Jordan had the flu before he put 40 something down.
Yeah,
That
so
was
was
Michael
Mahomes.
Jordan, yeah.
Mahomes pulled that fake shit too and pretended he was sick and then had a good game. I'm sick.
So Monday Night Football, folks, we're finally to the game that matters.
Let's go.
We got the 49ers going to Indianapolis
Come on, you guys.
to play the Colts and
Allegedly.
Phillip Rivers, who came out of retirement and hasn't played in years.
It's ignorant.
Corona, who do you got, buddy?
I've been taking this team since day one, all year long, and I'm still sticking with it. I'm taking the Niners with 48 points.
Yep. John Jay, who do you got and how many points?
Yeah, so I forgot to put points on my sheet, so I am sorry. In the words of the great Korey, go 49ers, F all other teams. So I'm taking the 49ers, and I wanted to put 47 on the sheet.
40.
Sweet.
Hey, Corona, did you say 48 or what did you say?
Yes, sir. 48.
48.
Okay.
Yep, 48.
48,
So Melissa, who do you got and how many points?
San Francisco 49ers, they win 35-3, 38 points.
Captain, now YTC's got the 49ers and 54 points. Captain's got the 49ers and 55. Kenny, what do you got, buddy?
Well, they haven't won a Super Bowl in 30 years, and they're terrible at drafting players, but I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. And 44.
man.
Wow.
44 points. 4-4.
Levi's got the 49ers and 30 points. Don's got the 49ers and 56 points. If you haven't noticed, like none of them have been duplicated so far.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the 49ers and 49 points. You see what I did?
Soothing, man.
Sneaky.
Tommy still hasn't turned points in, but I'll ask him
Come on,
again
Tommy.
for him on Instagram.
His is 69.
He's got the 49ers. Lily's got the 49ers and 50 points. Tony's got the 49ers and 36. Bryant's got the 49ers and 34.
Ooh.
Joe has the Colts and 24.
Yeah, the Niners always won't never get a lock because Joe.
Yeah, Joe's a hater.
I know.
I think
I
you
should
beat Joe.
just kick him out of the group next year. Huh?
Yeah, I think you should. I mean, he's a loser. I mean, he's the bottom.
Terradome's got
Just
the
kidding,
49ers and 44, which I think that might be a repeat of someone's.
This should be
Kenny.
a lockdown. This should be a lockdown.
Papa J, what do you got, buddy?
I got the 49ers, and I'm going to go and agree with John Jay with 47.
Crazy Juice has got the 49ers and 48. He agrees with Corona. Devo has got the 49ers and 51.
Original.
So we get the points
Get
right.
on,
We get
kid.
like, oh, go ahead.
It's a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Get On
Oh.
Kid's got the 49ers and 41. Bebop's got the 49ers and 45. And Chimera's got the 49ers and 50. Like, tiebreakers matter. So last week, we had two guys go 12-4. It was Captain and Papa J. Captain picked 28 points, but they put up over 40. I think it was 43 was the total.
43.
And Papa J picked 46. So he won the week.
I told you guys, I'm never wrong.
Levi's back.
The last.
Yeah, you went 12-3,
Levi,
Papa J.
you missed this
12-4.
picking your team.
Damn, you've been
You
cheating
should
all
not.
these
You
weeks.
should not pick my team this week. If I
Cheater,
can,
cheater, dirty cheater.
I'm split.
I'm picking
do
the
not
Ravens.
pick my
I'm picking the
Ravens
Ravens.
against the
I'm picking the
Patriots.
Ravens.
No,
I'm picking the Ravens. I am.
thanks for the
Levi,
win.
I did not pick your team, but I also feel like this is like a trap game for the Patriots because they have so many injuries on the offensive line.
So if Patriots lose and Buffalo wins, that means Buffalo moves up, no?
It don't matter. We can't beat Cincinnati's
The Bengals
O
are gonna
line.
win,
We
too.
can't beat anybody's O line. Like we have no pass rush. Because we draft guys like Odafe Owe, and then we put him in a system that doesn't work.
We should have talked about that
Hey.
when it came to the Green Bay game, because when you take Micah Parsons out of that Green Bay defense, they go from a top 3 rushing defense to, pass rushing defense to a bottom
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
He had 63. Micah had 63 pressures, I think. The next guy behind him has 20 something. So,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Micah was a game changer, and losing him, I hate this person. I feel like kills all Super Bowl chances for them.
I want to celebrate
Now,
Jerry.
Bebop,
Jerry.
Be
Bebop,
honest,
you went 11.
Levi. If he had
Bebop,
stayed
you went
healthy,
11
and that
3.
that was a big if,
Heard.
right? Do you
Yeah,
honestly
Bebop.
think he would have done anything in the playoffs? Because that's nothing he's ever done before.
Yeah, I think he would have just to make a statement to Jerry. Like, I've been Micah Parsons' biggest hater since his podcast came out.
Mhm.
But you can't overlook his play and how it transitioned. Like, and he really did warrant double and triple teams. Even when he's not part of the game, he is part of the game plan.
Like
if that
EA
makes
Sports.
sense.
He's in the game.
Fuck EA!
It's in the game?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Don't worry, Bebop. It's a
EA
good
Sports.
feeling.
We
Get
ruin
there Sunday,
games.
son.
Hold on, because I got Bebop actually went 12-3 in week 11, and what did he do in the week? In week 12, he went 11-3. So no, he hasn't gone 12-4, but he's done just as good.
Didn't he also go like 1-18 one
If-
week?
I will say, if y'all lose to Phillip
No.
Rivers, I will never let y'all live that down.
0-18 Bebop went.
Just letting you know.
Why do you want to bet?
11-4.
No, we're not doing this,
Bebop
Corona.
hasn't done bad. He really hasn't done bad.
No, he's like right up there with everybody.
Listen, Corona, I don't want to say this, but the last time you betted on the 49ers, we lost in the Super Bowl. I would not bet anymore.
I'm not betting.
That's why I don't bet. I don't bet.
Hey, Levi, I just
No
want to
game.
survive
If we
this
make it to
damn
the Super
turf
Bowl, I'm not
because the
betting that
turf
game.
monster is real.
Bebop, if I got some news for you. In week 3, you went 12-4.
Oh, you stepping up. You stepped up to the big boys.
I went 12-3 one week, I think. That's probably the best I ever did.
Danny, if the Niners make it to the Super Bowl, I'm not betting that game
Yeah,
because I know what I know what happens.
No more betting.
I'm not betting on the Super Bowl if we make it.
Best I did was
No,
14-2.
David, that's
That
where you're
was the
wrong.
end.
That's where you
was
gotta
week
bet
2.
harder. You
And
bet harder on the Rams till they're overwhelming favorites. Therefore, Las Vegas cannot win money if they win. You'll lose money, but you'll get a ring.
All right, I keep on betting then on the Super Bowl.
No.
Like I said, you gotta bet on the Rams, though.
Don't jinx.
No
Don't
No, I'm
jinx.
not betting on the Rams. Oh hell no!
That's what I'm saying. You gotta bet on the Rams to shift the odds. Because if too many people bet on the Rams, Vegas won't make money if the Rams win. Therefore,
Exactly, right.
Vegas will flip the game to the Niners so they can make money on the upset.
Remember, yeah.
The last three,
When there's like
games I bet
83%
against
of
the
the money's on
Rams,
the
and the
team,
fucking
look for
Rams
an
been
upset.
winning. Last week I bet the Lions. I lost that one. The other
So-
week I bet against the Rams.
Okay.
I lost that one.
Levi, what do you think they made more money on? Betting the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl or the Ravens to win the Super Bowl?
What, this year?
The Buccaneers to win the
Yeah.
Super Bowl with Brady.
Chiefs are eliminated, so that's a one-way
The
bet.
Chiefs are eliminated.
Yeah, but don't people bet on the Super Bowl going all the way back to preseason?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking
Yes.
like preseason, yeah.
So
I definitely would have taken the bet on my Ravens, sadly.
I said Ravens Eagles. Spongy said Buffalo and Eagles.
Yeah, I was very confident at the beginning of the season. The talent of the team.
I said Niners Buffalo or Niners Ravens.
Yeah, of course.
Corona,
I feel
I
like
really
the
want it to
talent
be the
is there on
Broncos
the
versus
team,
the
but
Niners.
the coaching staff kind of really fucked it.
McKnight
By the way, fun
said-
fact, apparently, I've talked about Ben Cleveland with y'all a little bit and with Kenny, one of our guards. Apparently, during that draft process, the guy like pounding the table for Ben Cleveland, who has never played a significant snap for my Ravens, was John Harbaugh. The scouts wanted Quinn Menures or whatever his name is, which, if you don't know that name, he's a Pro Bowl guard for the Denver
Menura?
Broncos right now. So that's who we were supposed to get if we listened to the scouts. But John Harbaugh changed our
Stupid
third-round
scouts.
pick to
What do
Ben
the scouts
Cleveland, and we
know?
wasted a pick.
So then, who was the one that wanted
Jerks.
Shador Sanders and then kept getting rebuffed by the Sanders family, saying, "Do not even think about taking our kid"?
Haters.
So I was watching the Bears game, and Cleveland was playing, and Myles Garrett got his half sack stolen. I don't think they want him to break the record, but when it came to Shador Sanders, like he played the Niners, good defense. He played the Bears, good defense. He played a tough game against the Titans, and the Titans played really well against the 49ers, and he played against the Raiders. And so after 4 games, you can see Shador, what he will be able to do in the NFL. And hopefully there is growth, okay? Hopefully there is growth.
A whole off season.
I do, and I want to say this, I do believe that Cleveland is not the place for him. If Stefanski is there for another year, which I don't think is going to happen, he's going to ruin the development. And that's why
I think he's definitely back, Stefanski.
I just didn't like Shador going to the public park to do practices and stuff like that. That's not a work ethic thing. You don't need people validating you working out. And what it was a social media gig, and that's what I just don't like. Just fucking do the work. No one has it's still a public social media thing for him, and he needs to get that out of his own head. But with that, guys, I'm heading out for that. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, man. You have a good night. Likewise.
Hey, it's about time for me to go too. Thanks for coming, Levi.
Yep.
Going up against Old Man Rivers, or I can't say that. I mean, when it comes down to it, he's still got 7 kids he has to fully put through college. 2 that are partially, one's graduated. So I can see why he came back.
Yeah.
10 kids.
He's got
Corona
10.
and a grandbaby.
10.
Yeah.
Easy, Weezy. You've been working out. You've been working it.
I don't know. It's like, I mean, holy cow, some people are just like that. They'll have as many kids as humanly possible. So
they're called Christians.
I really want to see Corona. I want to go and watch the Pat McAfee show on Tuesday.
They're the same.
And hear him whine about how the Loud House was all Niner fans.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take over that stadium.
He must have a Mexican wife.
it's like the LDS Church or Mormons. Now they do typically have a lot of kids. Like my neighbors, they had 8 kids. I would like walk outside and I'd see one of them roaming around the backyard. And I'm like, "Hey, where's your parents at?" They're like, They look at the driveway. I look over, the van's gone. It's like, hey, you forgot one.
Yeah.
This has actually happened. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. That's what happened to Kevin. Home Alone.
That's exactly what was going on there.
You got Home Alone.
I mean, it's not like the kid was like out looking for trouble. He's just he's just playing in the dirt in the backyard, doing what kids do, right? So they're good kids. So, But all right, let's get on out of here.
It's like always
One
after
of
Rams.
12. That is amazing.
Seahawks,
Bebop.
you better help us out.
Yeah, come
Happy
on,
holidays,
Seahawks, help us
everybody.
out, you know.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
right.
have a good night.
Everybody
Merry
have a great
Christmas.
holidays. Yeah,
Merry
we'll
Christmas
be
to
on
everybody.
next week. And then next week is the Christmas Eve show. So
Yep.
Ooh.
yeah, we'll be on next week.
Ooh, am I gonna make
And it's always,
The Rams.
as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck the Rams.